Hey guys, it's your pal Tim here at Nerd Out Comics, and we're here to talk about all that comic goodness coming out this March 17th or 16th. I can't remember the day. Days are just flying by. I can't seem to remember where I am anymore. I can't seem to remember who I am anymore. I'm just the guy reading comic books. So let's go ahead and jump right into all those new ones hitting the shelf right here at Nerd Out. We've got a new one from Aftershock from Jeremy Caldwell, Marshall Dillon, Tim Seeley, and Freddie E. Williams. You know, if you ever get a chance, you should look up Red Letter Media and watch Freddie E. Williams guest star on Red Letter Media. He's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And I can't wait to jump into this book. This one's called The Bequest. The Bequest. New from Aftershock. I'm sure everyone out there will enjoy the beautiful interiors and the lovely story by your pals, Tim and Freddie. Ah, yes, dragons, it looks like, knights in shining armor, damsels in distress. That would be me. Yay! The Bequest, new from Aftershock. Then we've got a new one from Marvel with a beautiful peach cover. Another peach cover. Yes, we've got Peach Momoko's Black Knight, Curse of the Ebony Blade. And that is gorgeous, I got to admit. I'm not a big fan of Peach Momoko, but this one here is actually interesting. I like it a lot, and it's very, very cool. And I've got another one that's going to be a big surprise, too, because that's actually going to be my cover of the week. Look at me. It must be the end of the world. Momoko cover is my cover of the week. I really don't know what's going on anymore. I really don't understand what's happening in my life. You know, I don't want... I should be giving the young lady some good credit. Not bad looking work. Not bad looking work. Then, new from Maria Levitt, we've got Eros and Psyche. New emotional thriller with probably some nice romantic interludes from our friend Maria over at Ablaze Studio. Ablaze Studio. If you liked any of her work, I'm sure you'll love this one. Gorgeous interiors as well as a wonderful story. This one's called Eros and Psyche. New from Ablaze. Then we've got G.I. Joe! New from IDW, a G.I. Joe one-shot. This one here is called Castle Fall. This one is a pricey book, but I believe this wraps up a lot of the current storylines that's been happening this past year and the year before, and it all leads up to this. So here it is, G.I. Joe, Castle Fall, #1 from our pals at IDW. Then we've got new from DC Infinite Frontier. We've got Justice League 59 making its comeback with an all-new team. Who could all these shadow people be? Yes, it's the new Justice League guys, the new direction of DC Comics with their Infinite line. That should be very, very cool. I am so ripping that off from Robo. If you guys don't know, have you ever been to the Fwoosh on YouTube? Another YouTube name drop. Go check out all of his toys that he likes to review. That's Robo at the Fwoosh. I don't need to tell you that. I mean, the guy's got hundreds of thousands of subs. Me, I've only got just over 100. So, but I enjoy his reviews, especially the Legends figures and all of those Mafex and all the other things. He's really cool and thorough and enjoyable and fun and entertaining. This is Justice League number 59. Oh, yes. I see Shazam, Wonder Woman, the new Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Batman, Green Arrow, Naomi, Hawkgirl. Is that Batgirl? Or is that Black Canary? Yes. And Superman. Justice League 59 from DC. Then we've got Midnight Western Theater from our pals at Scout Comics. Midnight Western Theater. The cover's black and white, but the book is in color. And at the very, very low price point of $3.99. Keeping it across the line at $3.99. Remember that, DC? Do you remember when we used to say that? We were so proud of you. Drawing the line at $2.99. That's right. There we go. This is a Midnight Western Theater. What happened to you, DC? What happened? Yep. Pick this one up new from our buddies at Scout. If you missed it the first time, here is the director's cut from IDW. We've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. There you go, guys. This is the director's cut. It's got an all-new cover, as you can see. At least it's colored differently. And we've also got extra pages that also helps out with the price tag there. Yes, it's a big, chunky $10.99 book. I'm sure you'll enjoy this, all you Teenage Mutant Ninja fans out there. Cowabunga! The Last Ronin number 1 director's cut. And starting up again, we've got Nightwing number 78 hitting the stands. This is the beginning of his new storyline after all of the things that happened last 2 months, and then of course the 2 months hiatus, and then what he did in December and November, and he became Dick Grayson again, I believe. And we've got Nightwing back in his own book. Whew. It only took, what, 3 years? Man, I look back upon the last 2-3 years and just kind of go, meh, meh. But now, Nightwing number 78. Gonna give it a shot here and see if it'll thrill me. New from DC and the Infinite Frontier. Here we go. We've got Noctura number 1. Wait a minute, we've already had this book. No, this is the new glow-in-the-dark cover. I wish I could just turn the lights off so you can see it. It's gorgeous, and it's still at the remaining $3.99 cover price. So they added glow-in-the-dark goodness to the cover, and it's still $3.99. Had to pick me one up. Got a few here on the shelf. Grab yours today before the lights are gone. The lights are turned out. There you go. Nocturna number 1. And then we've got a new one from James Sticco. We've got Orphan and the 5 Beasts from our pals at Dark Horse Comics. 35 years. Wow. 35 years of Dark Horse. I remember, wow, when Dark Horse Presents number 1 came out. 35 years. I'm getting old. But this is a beautifully drawn book. If anybody's a fan of his work that was on the Alien series that he did, Dead Orbit, I believe it's called, James Sticco, or is it Sticco? I don't know. Come in and check this one out. Come on in, guys. Have some fun. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to the camera. Hey, welcome, guys, to Nerd Out Comics. And then, of course, we've got a new number 1, Star Wars, The High Republic, One with the Force. This is actually the 4th printing of this issue. You know, 4th printings, they can go for a little bit more money than the regular printing, so you might want to grab one of these before it disappears off the shelf. Then we've got a new one from DC. This one's Superman, Red and Blue. Yes, that's usually what happens to my wallet. It turns red and blue after my Wednesday shopping. It's empty, and it takes a bunch of bruises. Takes a couple hits. Yes, it does. There it is, Superman, Red and Blue, new from DC. It's a beautiful, gorgeous book, all red, all blue. No other colors on the interiors, and that's what you got, red and blue. Then we've got a new Ultraman, The Trials of Ultraman, new number 1, and here's that cover I was telling you about. Another one from Peach Momoko. This one's a lot like her style with the circle that you normally see on all of her artwork, but this one here, I believe, is appropriate. We've got Ultraman back in all his glory, and it is The Trials of Ultraman, new number 1 from Marvel. Got to get used to saying that, right? A Marvel book. And of course, if you're not up for Marvel and Ultraman, then we've got Skybound and Image. We've got Ultra Mega, and this one's a chunky book. This is a $7.99 book. It's a graphic novel. It's not a comic. James Herron and Dave Stewart. This one will be fun, fun, fun all weekend long. Take this one home with you before they are gone. And that's all we've got, folks. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so everybody in the Tampa Bay area will know about all those hot comic books hitting the shelves right here at Nerd Out. And I've got to get to work because there's customers in the store. Hi, guys. Thank you. Welcome to Nerd Out. All right, I got to go. And look, there's more custom. Man, it's right at the end of the day and all the customers are coming in. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. I'm getting out here. Going for the button. Bye.